upload multiple comparables into your Comps Manager. To do so, open up the Comps Manager on the main menu bar by selecting Managers and Comp Manager. The pop-up window will allow you to add in individual comparables by entering the data into the fields, or to upload multiple comparables by clicking on Upload File. When you click on Upload File, you will see you will have specific instructions on your screen. In order to use the Comp Upload feature, the text file must be of a specific format. This is a CSV Excel file. To view that specific format, click on the Click Here red text in the middle of your screen. This will open up an Excel file that is a sample of the format that needs to be included when you're uploading a file into REI Wise. You will see the file contains a series of columns. Moving from left to right, we have property name, property type, address, city, state, zip, so on and so forth. If we minimize this screen and take a look at our Comps Manager, these are the identical data fields that are on our Comps Manager when we enter in a comparable manually. Property name, property type, address, city, state, zip, and so forth. Taking a look back at our Excel file, we can see that these columns are in a specific order and they pertain to each data field in the Comps Manager. When creating your CSV file to upload, you must contain the same order of the columns as provided in this sample file. Let's take a look at a sample CSV file that is ready for import into REI Wise Comparables Manager. In this example, I am importing a set of 5 triple net comparable properties. They are each Walgreens, and you can see that I have the same exact order: property name, property type, property address, city, state, zip code, so on and so forth. If we scroll all the way to the right, you will see that it contains all of the information: the square footage, lot size, income, expense, vacancy, cap rates, GRM, year built. All of these pertain to the items on the first 2 tabs, the General tab and the Financial tab. You will also notice that a couple of the data fields are drop-down bars: property type, status, and lot size. It is important when you're uploading your data that you correspond a number to the drop-down option in that individual property data field. In this example, for property type, to enter in land, you would select option 3 and enter a value of 3 into your column. In our case, these are triple net retail properties, so we will be entering a value of 5, as retail is the 5th option from the top. Let's go to our Excel file and make sure that column corresponds. Moving over to the column where we have property type, we can see that we've got a value of 5 entered in for each property, which corresponds to that 5th option of retail. You will notice that some of the columns in my upload file are blank without data, but they still have the heading for that column. If you do not have the data for a specific column, you must leave that column included in the CSV file, and you just leave the field blank for any of the data fields. Please leave the header in the top row of that column. Again, please note that you must have all data entered in the specific format and column order. Once you have all of your data entered into each individual column, and the column is in the exact order that is in the REI Wise example file, click on File, Save As, and make sure you are saving as a comma-separated value Excel file. This is denoted on the CSV, and you can do this by clicking on the drop-down arrow next to Save As Type and search for CSV, click, and save. You will get a prompt. Please click Yes, and then close the file. Opening up our REI Wise Comparables Manager, we can now upload that individual file that we have just saved. To do so, click on Upload File. Simply browse your computer for the file by clicking on the Browse button It will open up your browsing window and you can search for your comma separated value file. In our case here, our comps import triple net. Double click on the file and click on upload file. You will get a prompt that will tell you if your file has successfully uploaded or not. If you did not successfully upload your file, in most cases this is due to the columns being out of order. Please reorder and make sure that your comps ordering is exactly identical to the columns in the sample file provided on the instruction screen. Once you've uploaded the file, you will see that there has not been any change to your inventory. You need to click Update to have all the files be updated and included into your inventory. Once I click on Update, we can see now that we have our 5 triple net properties entered in. To select each one, I may select the property, and please note that you need to add in a photo and you need to add in all of the information on the 3rd tab. Again, the upload will not generate a photo and will not generate items on the 3rd tab. This concludes how to upload multiple properties into the Comps Manager.